improper, negligent, as well as precipitous action that has led us to this sad day today. It is indeed a sad day that so many of our citizens have died under the circumstances that could have been avoided. I would like to announce that last night I received a letter of resignation from Ms. Qedani Mahlangu as the MEC for Health and as a member of the Gauteng Provincial Legislature. I have accepted her resignation, and I would have taken action because, in any case, this is a very serious matter. Like all members of the Gauteng Provincial Executive Council or Provincial Cabinet, she fully understood that if something goes profoundly wrong in your area of responsibility and under the area where you have executive authority, you have to take direct accountability and not pass the buck to junior officials. Accordingly, I intend to appoint the former Deputy Minister of Health and former MEC for Health in Gauteng, Dr. Qedani Mahlangu, as the new MEC for Health, pending the amendment of the list of the ANC in the Gauteng legislature and her swearing in, which should take place over the next few days. Dr. Qedani Mahlangu's depth of experience and expertise in public health will help us to overhaul mental health in our province and sustain some of the general improvements we have been making in the public health system in our province, except that this area of mental health clearly has suffered huge neglect. In the meantime, MEC for Social Development, Ms. Nandi Matula Koza, will act as the MEC for Health from today over the next few days, pending the amendment of the list and the swearing in of Dr. Qedani Mahlangu. With regard to disciplinary action against public servants, I have instructed the Director General in the Office of the Premier, sitting here next to me, Ms. Pidi Levaleni, to urgently institute appropriate action to deal with the recommendation of the Ombuds with regard to this matter. Ladies and gentlemen, you would know that when you deal with public servants, this is regulated by the law, and we have to do everything in accordance with the law. And some of you would know that the law requires that before you suspend an official, you have to write them a letter as the executive authority, as giving them a right of reply why you should not suspend them. So with them, as opposed to politically appointed people, there is a very clear stipulation, and that so applies to other officials below the head of department.